Foley how I do things. I'm splashing for a new wave.
PDX Radio, it's your boy Big Rap. We are here with
Orca Mane, Noah James, Love Monster, King Orca.
Come on with it, man.
You know.
What's up with you, Noah, man? How you doing, man?
I'm blessed, man. You know, on the road with my wife, you know, living majestically, having fun.
Yeah. So you on tour right now, right?
Yep. I'm on tour the last 2 months.
Yeah. What's been your favorite stop so far?
Santa Fe.
Santa Fe?
Santa Fe. Oh, my gosh.
Come on. Why Santa Fe?
It was a museum.
Okay.
Right? It was a museum called Mule Wolf.
Yeah.
And it was like the only Mule Wolf that you can actually perform at.
Yeah.
And it's like trippy.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you get to the venue, you see these big old statues of animals and right?
Yeah.
And there's all the Native American people there too. So it's like they're praying for me. We're talking about my grandmother.
Oh,
we almost sold out of merch.
Come on.
The crowd was crazy.
Yeah.
And the thing about it, I hosted and performed because it was like more people on the bill. So I hope Mer's like, man, host and do a song in between each set.
Yeah.
So it was like, you know, it felt like one of Rat Pack shows where they get to perform multiple times throughout the night.
Yeah.
Cracking.
Now, I seem to have gotten ahead of myself a little bit, man. Tell the people who you are, where you from. Tell them what you represent.
Man, I'm from the Inland Empire. We're like 45 minutes from Los Angeles. I call us the Big Inland, Big IE.
Yeah.
It remind me of places on tour. Represent Bridget Face, Be Majestic, my grandmother. But yeah, man, Noah James, man, like out here. Now we in Portland on PDX Radio. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Yeah, let's
Come
go.
on with it. Now, let me ask you, how'd you get your start in music? Like, what was that moment for you where you decided, you know what, I want to do music?
I was like half in doing music, right? But I was doing like security jobs. I was a bodyguard. I was doing sumo.
Yeah.
Like I was doing all of this. I ended up working at this Travel America and got hit by a big rig and it messed my knee up. So I was down. Yeah. While I was down, I just I was down, getting depressed, ended up getting diabetes, ended up falling into a diabetic coma.
Oh, damn.
All of this, right? But while all of this is going on, I'm putting 110% in this rap shit, right?
Yeah.
While I'm damn near dying, the rap shit is cracking.
Man.
Cause instead of me getting depressed or all of that, I just put I was working crazy jobs. This is the first time in my life where I'm making really good money doing what I was doing, taking care of my grandmother. My mom's in jail at this time. So I'm really showing my grandmother, you know, I got us. I'm doing this and it's working. But while I was down, I was getting depressed. They got me on painkillers. It was messing me up so bad that I just dove into the music, all the way, doing shows, collaborating, branding, and Lesa's right there next to me, and I can't get on shows, and she's like, "You got to create your own." And among all of that chaos of me about to go into diabetic comas and shit, this rap shit is cracking, and I still don't understand that chaos, but I feel like it prepared me for now.
Yeah.
Because my beginning was chaotic. It was
There was a time you were saying right before the interview, you were saying that you didn't write, you freestyle.
Yeah, I was a freestyle battler. That's all I knew. I didn't even comprehend what a 16 was.
Yeah.
At all. Or to me, a 16 was a whole page. Didn't know how to count bars. I was in the studio. I was just raw, just straight raw, bigger than I am now, 609 pounds. I'm 400 now. So it's I was just, I didn't comprehend it, right? So I had to even change that aspect of, I had to learn how to listen.
Yeah.
I had to learn how to get Shifu, some masters in my life, some OGs in my life, like the Merzes, like the Self Jupiters or the AC Alones or my OG Dirty Birdie and Dr. Stink and my homie Yep. I have so many OGs where I treated myself like a Ronin.
Yeah.
And I was just collecting all the I was Ash Ketchum. I was Ash Ketchum.
Ash Ketchum.
Being a Ronin, going to all these dojos, getting my badges.
Yeah.
At the same time, I'm not just trying to get my badge by rapping. I'm being a service to them also.
Yeah.
I'm carrying crates. I'm doing all of that stuff. I'm
Yeah.
helping shows out. I'm doing a door. I'm doing free security. I'm like not just asking. I'm just not trying to drink from the watering hole. I'm trying to replenish it too.
Exactly.
So it was like, yeah, man. It was my beginning was
See, a lot of people don't understand that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to pay your dues to get to where you need to get to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's not a lot of people out there that like want to offer help to people. You feel what I'm saying?
And you know what it is too? It's a little different nowadays. Like even giving help now, like you do deal with entitlement.
Yeah.
It's a little different now. Like I asked Lesa, I said, it's different helping nowadays. She's like, yeah. So when I started helping, I was met with more appreciation and how can I help you?
Yeah.
And from there, I got my brother like 60 East, Curtis King.
Yeah.
Like we all started like just helping the Voltron.
Yeah.
Kids don't understand the Voltron.
Yeah.
The Voltron never loses. The Megazord never loses. When you understand that, nowadays they kind of comprehend that, but they don't understand that. You know, it's more they're Luffy. They're more like Luffy or Vegeta or Goku. And I understand that also in the anime aspect where it is about being an individual, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm more like, man, the Voltron.
Man. Now speaking of Curtis King, shout out to my OG Curtis
My
King.
brother.
Now I know I heard you got a song with Curtis King.
Oh, yeah,
Tell
man.
me about that. Tell me about it.
Man,
I gotta hear about this.
I was gonna call Terry Dr. Jones.
Come on.
Signed to Murs.
Come on.
Lisa J found him and signed him to Black Cloud.
Come on.
Yeah, that's my bro. Like lived in an apartment with the homie Jinx in San Bernardino.
Yeah.
Go read his book. I'm in chapters.
Hey. Come on.
I'm a what did the homie say? You're a real OG. I'm a like my brother's Curtis was living in an apartment in San Bernardino. When what he talk about and shit is the realest shit. We used to go take food. He making beats for Glasses Malone.
Yeah.
Making beats for Ab Soul.
Yeah.
Me and him got a record with Kendrick that we couldn't release at the time, but now it's on YouTube because now Kendrick is independent. And so it's like I got a record with Ab Soul on my first album coming out. You know, Curtis went to go pick him up. And he stayed in the IE with us for a couple of days, jumping around. It was like, what my brother say on these things is the realest, cause
I believe him.
Like some people be like, what? I'm like, bruh, we're there. Shit, we're a part of the story. Shit, we're some part of why this happened.
Yeah.
Like even like at Paid Dues and I campaigned for Paid Dues and then we like, yo, Kurt, you gotta campaign for Paid Dues. He campaigned for Paid Dues and after that, Murs sent me a juicer. I lost some weight. Curtis started getting on his performance shit again. Then me and him performed with Murs and Reverie at the House of Blues like 2012 or around that time. Then he like, Murs, that's my first national tour. Then he asked me and Kurt to go on our tour. It was me, Kurt, Prof, Murs, and Fashawn.
My first interaction with Curtis King is I found him on YouTube.
Man, that's crazy.
Had never heard of Buddy.
Man, nah.
And so I peeped this stream, and I'm like, you know, I'm a music producer, and I rap too. So I'm like, but I don't really promote a lot of my music like that. But I want to say what a streamer or somebody would say.
Yeah.
The reaction that I got from Curtis, it was great. It was amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He started rapping like Keek the Sneak. He started rapping like E40.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The crowd was loving it. It was just the interaction with him, like forever. You know what I'm saying? He embedded that. That kind of cool ass shit. You know, he's a cool dude.
But that we're from the era that we want to make you feel good about your art.
Yeah.
We're from the I'm from
he'll tell you if it's bullshit.
He would tell you it's bullshit, but it has to be the intentions is right about it. He's not going to tell you it's bullshit and maybe not just leave it there, but he might get technical with it. But that's us. That's Lesa. That's Lesa in the studio with me and Curtis, and she's telling us, I don't like that tone. No girl gonna listen to that tone. Turn that down. Move like this. Take some lyrics out. You rapping too much.
Come on.
Like this is the Titophobia album with Curtis. That's like another, like, it's, I think with a lot of artists, sometimes you need that. Like, you need someone who, some people think is harsh, but I'm like, nah, they actually love your ass.
Yeah.
And you just being sensitive about your art. I get it. It's your art, but you have a direct link to a consumer that's telling you that this is not it.
Yeah.
Listen to that consumer.
Now, so your music often blends vulnerability and power.
Yeah.
What inspired you to start expressing yourself that way in hip hop?
What do I say? Probably my upbringing. Like my granny, I'm a group home kid.
Okay.
My dad got deported to Haiti. My mom did about 25 years in prison, 10 feds. So I moved from like Southside Jamaica, Queens. I lived in Jacksonville. Then I moved to Sweetport, Louisiana. I was in between like sometimes Queens and Pasadena. Then I end up in Pasadena. Then I moved to San Bernardino, right? Do these things, man. I'm learning that ultra empathy wins. Like, it's helping me maneuver through the chaos that I'm living right now.
Yeah.
Me being vulnerable, me having a therapist since 8, and I'm Haitian. So I have like rage shit. I'm boiling.
Yeah.
But my grandmother was like, because you have an anger problem, I need you to overdose on empathy.
Yeah.
I need you to I remember going to juvenile hall and the judge says the same thing, and I really don't even tell this story. I went to juvenile hall. I got the judge gave me community service, and the community service for me to make get well cards for kids at the Ronald McDonald House.
Yeah.
I don't know what the Ronald McDonald House was. Yeah. But it's a house where kids have they have cancer, and some of them is on their way out.
Yeah.
There's no research for them. It's a place where they get to go home in a fun way, right? Yeah. Every day I'm folding someone's bed up because a kid is dying. A kid has died.
Oh, damn.
I have made them a Goodwill card. I'm playing video games with them. I'm doing all of that. And say one day I'm chilling with this cat like 5 years old playing video games. I make a connection with them. I'm excited to come the next day to play with them and have fun and show them some new shit. And they went away that night.
Damn.
And that's kind of like the beginning of, like, I started putting that type of shit in my music. Like, it started really helping me push a little different. So it's like, that's the beginning, man. Like, that's like the real, like, before the music shit, I've just met with all of these things that made me, when I created, is the only way I know how to write.
Yeah. Like, so let's talk about Granny Said and other standout projects.
Man.
What's the story behind the message you choose to carry in your music?
I just want people. I want my music to make people feel good first.
Yeah.
Then think.
Yeah.
Feel good first, then think. Like, I don't want to just. I used to be. I used to want to be like Nas. Sometimes I want to rap shit. Make sure it goes over your head.
Yeah.
I used to be that mode because that's just being a lyricist. I thought that what that meant, being a lyricist. At the same time, a lyricist, like, making people understand you. Make sure it's like not dumbed down, but is digestible. So I always wanted to have something with substance, but fun. So that's always been the thing. Like, I want message all the time. I don't care what it is. It's lit, it's a message. The beat is hard, it's a message.
Right.
It's turned up, it's a message.
Right.
I'm putting we call it vitamin in the brownie. Okay. I like to put, you know what I mean? Because some people can't take the vitamins.
Vitamin and a brownie.
Because people don't know. I can take a vitamin by itself. I don't need the brownie. And I'm fat, so I shouldn't want the brownie. I should just take the vitamin.
Right.
Some people, you have to put their medicine in a brownie. Like, you got to trick a kid how to take medicine.
Yeah.
So sometimes, you got the condescending rappers that be like, here come the airplane. So you got those rappers that try to do that to you and be condescending where it don't feel authentic. You feeling preachy as fuck, dog.
Yeah.
That's not even you.
Yeah.
You probably grimy behind the scenes trying to be preachy as fuck. Me, I'm more like, man, here go a brownie. Eat that shit, nigga. Eat that. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
And they don't know how much medicine and how much nutrient it is. It's a lot. You know, even like my homie that's grimy. All right, I'm going to give you something. I'm going to give you a chainsaw, but this chainsaw, so you go, ran, ran. You're going to go, love yourself, motherfucker. Love yourself, motherfucker. Like, it's like, sometimes you got to hide that within this thing they know how to engage with. And I'm pretty good with it. Like, that's like my delivery in music. Like, yeah.
So you're very heavy and active in the community.
Yeah.
Food drives and things like that, right? So what drives you to do that?
I was a fucking group home kid.
Come on.
I was a WIC food kid. I used to go to WIC and go to the churches, and you know, I'm the canned peanut butter and everything, and like for me it's necessary. Yeah. Because it was dope every time I went there. I saw someone that motivated me and people like to want more. Nah, not more. Cause you don't have less right now. You just need imagination and motivation to get where you're going. And that's what it was, man. I met people that gave me that. So I come in with that. No pity, no nothing. I understand you. I ain't trying to be a fucking Nino Brown out here giving niggas cold turkeys. Nah, we and I try to make it fun and have it like we teach kids hip hop. We do stuff like that. I do panels. I do the Boys and Girls Club, rapping for 5-year-olds. Yeah. I was at the Boys and Girls Club in a thing called LIT, Leaders in Training. So that one was when I tell niggas I'm lit, it's not That's what different. They think. Leaders in Training called Lit. It taught me how to speak to people. It taught me how to be around money. It taught me how to shake 3 different types of women hand. A businesswoman in a skirt, a businesswoman in a pantsuit, and a businesswoman that has more elegance. And it taught me 3 different handshakes. It taught me how to wait till a woman invite you in her space so you can go shake her hand. And it was called Leaders in Training. So it was teaching me how to be a leader. Yeah. So it was like, it's important, man. I think this is especially if you're an artist, you become a teacher at some point, you know. And I'm 40 now, and I'm just learning how to teach what I know. Yeah. So to me, it's like it's just as important as the music to be a service in community. If you're not an artist, like figure out how you can be some type of service to your community. Yeah. Like, you know. So
what does being an independent artist mean to you in 2025?
Doing every fucking thing by your motherfucking self. Come on. Till your eyes hurt. Talk to them.
For real.
Like, it's like having the Voltron. Like, I'm an independent artist. I do a lot for myself. I have my independent label. I sign with other independent labels with major Mendies. I do shit with Mendies. That's major indies. Yeah. Then I do stuff with local homies that got their local label in. That's Black Cloud Music. That with Curtis. Curtis was on Black Cloud Music. Yeah. I did Merge 316. So it's kind of like I'm down to do everything. I like it. I love it all. I'm down to do it, but I also want a budget to hire homies. So it's kind of like we just did LA County Fair. I'm on tour, but I booked a stage at the LA County Fair. Yeah. I got a budget to book my homies to run it. I'm not there. So my business is running while I'm now home because I got my homies running it. Yeah. Stage artist runner, stage manager, DJ, host, and some of them are performing too. Yeah. At the LA County Fair, hip hop, no cussing. And they got it. Right. The people hit me up like they were so professional. I said, nigga, fuck the reps. They was what? Professional. Yeah. That's that shit. The reps is easy, nigga, but being professional. That shit, I told them, we're gonna have a pizza party or something some type of gonna eat some Cape barbecue for the team. Cause now shout out to homie Judah One, shout out to the Poetry Fair, shout out to Limelight Mind State, Brick to Your Face, Rad Habits, A Love Supreme, my bro Nashawn, No Limit, Multi-Faces, a Monster, Dicetta girl April. Cause I know I told her like, April, let me know the motherfuckers, you know, I had a spy, you know. So like it's man, that made my heart smile. Now like, all right, now I can go out. I'm a hunter and gatherer. Yeah. I get to go hunt.
Yeah.
And gather.
Yeah.
Come back home.
Yeah.
Tell y'all what we doing.
Come on.
Take a couple more with me. Let's go.
Hey. Now, you have a super distinct voice and delivery.
Man.
Did you always rap like that? Or did you evolve over time?
I had this tone. I just had to learn how to use it. I didn't know how to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been in bands. I've been a screamer in a band. I've been in a metal band. So my voices actually can get real big and real like Steven Tyler. Some girls I reminded her of Steven Tyler last night. Cause I have a song where my voice cracks and go real high pitch. And it was like, of course it's developed, but it's a natural tone that I didn't like in the beginning.
Yeah. I
had to learn how to work with this. It's muddy, so I had to learn how to work with the mud and the clay of it. So I love it now. It's my moneymaker.
So you're from IE.
Yeah,
big IE.
Big IE. Big
IE in the bitch. You feel me?
Big Inland.
Look, all right. So tell me, if I'm a visitor and I'm coming out there, what is there for me to do?
All right, first thing you're gonna go to One Love IE, get your IE hat.
Come on.
You know what I mean? Then, yeah, he's in Ontario Airport, so you can get him. Like you go, yeah, get him. Shout out to Justin. Then we're gonna go to Baker's. We're gonna take you to Baker's. You know, people like In and Out. Nah, Baker's IE. We're gonna go to Baker's, get you a taco burger. You know what I mean? Then it's like you got from all the malls. You got the Joshua Tree. You got Big Bear.
Big Bear?
Yeah, well, that's in IE.
Okay.
Like, we got Joshua Tree. We got all the scenic views. We got Palm Springs. People like, that's the IE. That's San Bernardino County.
Yeah.
Riverside got one of the biggest, like, nightlife, clubs, bar, karaoke, food. We got, like, the bases. Like, it's not like if you want to do city stuff, the city's 45 minutes away.
Yeah.
But if you want to get away from the city and do some fun stuff, do some hip hop stuff where you don't have to deal with too many politics, catch a dope open mic, or you catch where it's just a DJ, a rapper, there's ciphers.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot, bro. I can literally, we go to Speak Geeks in Pomona. We got homies who own shops. He got a video game shop.
Yeah.
You got another homie that own a record shop. Then we're going to his shop. Then, like, it's like places where I would just take you and just to see. Like, we got the homie that got the plug. It's in Waterman Discount Mall. And he got a shop. So it's like, I just noticed now, like, it's at a point now in my life to where if you come to the IE, I'm taking you to homies' businesses.
Yeah.
Like, this homie got a business. This homie got a business. The homie Moran, he runs a thing in Fontana. His family got a Mexican restaurant in the same spot. It's like, it reminds me of how like Portland is and Seattle is and Minneapolis is and like the Midwest. We're called the heartland of California. I wake up, there's mountains and there's people on fucking horses and coyotes running around. Like, that's a part of Cali I'm in now. And we're gonna do some peaceful shit.
Come on.
We're gonna go do some shrooms in the desert. Then
powwow shit.
You know what I mean? For real.
Hell
like it's a lot of like I'm from chaos, man. I'm born in Queens. I'm from where chaos and is the sounds is no quiet. I'm blessed with quietness on the top of culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, IE, man. Big Inland, man.
Man, shout out. Big IE. Now, let me ask you, if you could do a song with anybody, dead or alive, Who could it be? Now you can pick anybody.
Michael Jackson.
It don't have to be one.
Michael Jackson.
Michael
Jackson.
Off rip.
Him.
Michael Jackson.
Both voices.
Both voices.
Both voice. I want both voice, Mike. I want both voice, and I want. We dissing Joe Jackson. That's what we're doing. We dissing Joe. That's what we're doing. Cause he's the only one that was dissing, giving Joe problems. Yeah, he didn't even call Joe dad. He called him Joe. Leave me alone, Joe. No, Joe, leave me my rat and my candy alone, Joe. People forget that Mike was a rebel. Yeah, I want Mike. Yeah,
All right, now
BB King. God, there's a lot. Hold on, I'm gonna stop.
If 2025 Noah James could give any advice to, let's say, 15-year-old Noah James, what kind of advice would you give yourself?
Let go of that hurt, nigga. That's not even yours. Let go of that shit. You're not even yours. You holding on to something that's not even yours. Like, it's not even your mama. I would tell him, listen, dog. Your mama is a human, and she's a woman, and she's a daughter before she was your mother. So give her grace. And whatever pain you hold on for being abandoned is not even yours, because your granny love you with all your heart, and she just made you a goddamn pie. Go eat that shit and shut the fuck up.
Come on.
That's exactly how I tell that big nigga.
Now, if you can give any advice to any independent artist that may be watching this video right now, what kind of advice would you give them? Now, before you answer, I want you to look directly into the camera and talk directly to that little nigga that's watching right now.
Artists like, man, I got like 100 songs in a vote. I got all these songs in a vote. Fuck your vote. Release that motherfucker. What you Scrooge McDuck nigga? You just out here swimming in your coins and like, no nigga, like release that, release it. Especially if you don't got enough songs out. Like, shout out to my bro David D. He told me this in 2015. He was stuck in traffic. He said, you don't have enough song for traffic. He was stuck in traffic for 3 hours and ran through my whole catalog.
Damn.
So do you have enough songs for someone to stay in traffic and listen to your catalog a couple of times?
Come on.
Like, that was an awakening right there. And I was already like 10 years in the game. And he listened through my whole catalog through simple LA traffic.
I heard that.
Yeah, that broke me up. I said, what? He said, yeah, man, you don't have enough songs. So there's people out there just with 8 songs right now. Like, yeah. Someone gonna meet you and go to your music and be like,
where's the rest of it?
They're not a fan.
Yeah.
They can't be a fan. There's nothing to be a fan about. It's nothing to support. They already did it. They bought all 8 songs. It's done.
What's
the support
next?
is done. They riding off the sunset now. You've been written off. Like, I tell cats that I'm 27 projects in, man, and that's not including like collab projects and compilations and mixtapes I've done before. So it's like Curtis is probably like 50 projects fucking in. Like La Russell, it was on number 38 right now.
Yeah.
Like, whatever's in your vault, it doesn't matter. It don't even release the flood. Don't think about rollouts. Don't do none. Don't even think about right now. Just release. Bank off that you're creative enough to keep creating. Bank off that. This is when people like it's 90% business, 10% music, 10% art. So this is the 10%, nigga. This is the 10%. Like your live performance, that's the 10%. You in the studio, that's your 10%. You releasing that's the 10%. That 10% that's the product. Like, it's even homies that's drug dealers. I was like, so you want to be out here on the block, but you don't have product.
Yeah. Your
music is the product, but you don't have the product to go out there and do what you need to do. I said,
man, talk to it.
That's it, man. I get yelled at. I got this tour with Murs. I got yelled at for being a little too comfortable. He said, what shows you want? I picked majority of the West Coast shows. He said, nigga, what the fuck you nigga? You get comfortable, nigga. What you talking about? No. He said, no, I'm not giving you no West Coast dates. Come to the Southeast, come to the Midwest, and come to the Northwest, because you're going to find your fucking tribe. He said, no, Noah, you're getting a little too comfortable. You should be a little bigger than what you are right now. So I said, fuck. He told me that this year. So what I'm telling y'all is, once you really get in here and you come across people that really love you and believe you, your feeling gonna get a little hurt if you're not putting in that work.
Come on. And
if they doing that, that means you're on a good. If someone's yelling at you, telling you what you should do, you're on the greatest path you can be on.
Now, you did bring a song to perform today, right?
Oh yeah, Under Pressure.
Yeah, you performing at the Hawthorne tonight, right?
Yeah.
You ready to show the people what they?
Let's go. Hey,
You ready to show people what you got?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Come on, man. Pop them headphones on. This the motherfucking guillotine, nigga. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what it is. It's a one take Jake situation. We get in here, we do our thing. You need me to run it back. You look at me, I run it back. It's that simple. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Come on, let's go.
Hold this, Mike, like I'm rapping. Eating bison burgers in Catalina. Hit the Prawn Spring just to make a play. Hitting disco at Gasolina. The grind is strong, but it's gonna be a good day. Each move feel like a vacation. Make a couple bands for a vacation. I'm at Disneyland while these lames hating. Like they want you dead or you gang banging. I'm good on that. I'm gonna manifest my destination. I'm gonna build my foundation. Gonna build up until I'm skyscraping. Gonna be me, and that's a sensation. Approach with love or nothing else, because something else is really felt. The bad vibes gonna get you stuck. You can't beat the heat with a couple bucks. So I dip and I trip and I vacate. A cruise ship with blue chips is a great day. A big dog in the yard, I'm a Great Dane. Even under pressure, even under pressure,
I make great plays.
even under pressure.
Under pressure, I make great
Hey, shout out to the Sanders family.
I make great plays.
Even under pressure, hold on.
Under pressure,
Come on.
Viewing seas when I find the keys. Cool breeze on a jet ski. Each bar become Gretzky. Playbook look like Belichick. Some surprise I'm not in the building yet. I'm building one and I'm building that. I haven't seen a ceiling yet. Side need me a healing check. Dive in the shadows for a mental check. Inspect the deck, how I protect my neck. I'm doing love, but I'm hardcore. Ignored by the Jedis, but I'm loved by the Sith Lords. I want pressure and I want more. I want that beach house or something in the city on the top floor. You know that counts, that's offshore. Life is freezer, I'm Trunks with a big sword. Double vision, you can't afford. I know I'm up, but I'm not keeping score. Ooh.
So I dip and I trip
And I vacate. A cruise ship with blue chips
is a great day.
A big dog in the yard, I'm a Great Dane. Even under pressure, even under pressure,
I make great plays.
even under pressure. Shout out to my brother Audio King.
I make great
My
plays.
wife Lesa J, Prick to your face, be majestic. Shit, shout out to LAF Compound. Listen, shout out to my whole community. PDX Radio. Shout out to Rappy. Hey, we out here, man. Hey, love. Shout out to Murs.
Yo.
That nigga look like Teen Wolf right now. Shout out to my brother. Love.
Come on, man.
Hey, gratitude.
Come on, man.
Hey, under
Come on.
pressure, Brady mode.
Look, kill the guillotine, one take Jake, man.
Hey, that's
It's
where
a
I'm
lot
from.
of niggas that can't do that.
Hey, I'm from, that's the cost we from.
It's a lot of niggas that can't do that.
I know Lisa's like, you better not fucking embarrass me.
Come on. Come on. Look. So look, tell the people where they can find you at, fam.
Man, NoahJames.net, NoahJames.net. So that's go to the website, you find everything, then everything else is Noah James _ Noah _ James, NoahJames. What's the easiest way you can find me to is through hashtags. Hashtag Orca Mane with MANE, King Orca, Booze Hungry. I love hashtag. That's how I found even like everything in like Portland.
Come on.
You know. Shout out to all of y'all. Much love, gratitude. Artists, release that motherfucking music. Stop playing.
Hey, man. Hey, it's your boy Big Rap, man.
Hey.
And
love.
motherfucking Noah motherfucking James. And we out this motherfucker, you bitch. Let's go.
I'm Mick Foley, how I do things. I'm splashing for a new wave. Move mountains or be a new slave. Reprint the merch, ship the merch. I'm indie on a big stage. They say I move strange. 2 Tech 9s on a crusade. Casting shadows for a few fades. New level for the new age. More devils for the new race.